What is up, guys? Welcome to the big unbox where we do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you for the Pixel 2, and today I'm back with the Spigen tempered glass screen protector to unbox, do a quick review. We'll try to do the installation on video as well. Pricing on this one's going to be $8.99. I'll throw up the link in the video description if you guys want to check it out. So it is on Prime. Review-wise, it's gotten 87 reviews on only 3 stars, so we'll check it out and see if it's a hit or a miss for your Pixel 2. You do get 2 of them with the actual packaging, so that's very nice. Presentation looks nice. You got a Spigen up there, 9H hardness, extreme durability, and perfect grip, blah, blah, blah. And again, you get 2 of them, which is the most important thing, because if you mess it up, you got another one in the bank, which is nice to go. Little Spigen branding on the sides. And then on the back, it's going to give you a little more details about what you're actually getting. So let's go on and get to the unboxing, guys, and see if this is a hit or miss. This one's the Pixel 2 is going to be a little easier to find a tempered glass screen protector that's pretty decent, in my opinion, because it's not really curved glass. Where the XL version has that slightly curved screen, which it makes it very challenging to find a pretty good screen protector. So far, I'd say the Whitestone Dome is probably the best one in my opinion, but obviously that's the one that's actually going to be full adhesive, and this one it probably will be full adhesive. I don't think Spigen actually does have a tempered glass screen protector yet for the Pixel 2 XL. As I was struggling with the opening here, alright, so that's pretty much it. I think that's all in the packaging. So again, nice presentation from Spigen. And you do get 2 of them, which means you probably get 2 kits here. So we'll open one of them and see what we get. And usually it's your mandatory microfiber cloth. You got, here we go, mandatory. And it's got a little Spigen, I believe. Yeah, a little Spigen logo right at the bottom there. So nice to keep these around to wipe off that phone. Got your wet wipe right there. So they give you 2 of those. I believe they give you 2 of everything, but maybe not. Maybe they just give you 1 of the microfiber cloths. But you get your mandatory dust removal sticker kit. And then your instruction guide. Obviously, the most important thing is to follow the instructions before you actually start the actual presentation of installation. So put that to the side as well. So here's the actual main feature, guys. Tempered glass screen protector. And it feels legit. It's got a nice quality feel to it. Nice heavy weight to it. Looking, you can see that the actual thickness, it feels very premium in terms of actual weight and then thickness, and it's got a nice just overall feel to it. Looks crystal clear, which is obviously more important as well, and you're not going to get like that rainbow effect in the middle or any type of micro dots because it is full adhesive. Some of the reviews have been at least poor because they say the sides don't adhere properly, so we'll check that out as well. I did notice that a little bit on one of the Spigen screen protectors for the OnePlus T, where it went on pretty good on the first attempt, but then 24 hours later the sides kind of bubbled up just a little bit. So let me do this, guys. I'm going to clean off the phone, read the instructions. We'll try to do this installation on video. Hold tight, guys. Be right back. Alright, guys, so welcome back. I went ahead and cleaned off the phone. I used one of the wet wipes, and then I went ahead and dried it off with this microfiber cloth. Best thing to do is find some direct lighting. If you guys you go to the bathroom, try to find those bathroom lights, those direct lights, or if you have an LED lamp or direct sunlight as well, just to make sure you're not getting any type of dirt, dust particles on the screen. Getting them off is actually the most important thing, obviously, before installation. So the one thing beautiful about having 2 of them is you have that security, that backup. You know, if something happens to the first one, you got a second one to try out. So hopefully this one actually goes pretty smoothly with the first one, and then we keep the second one in case something happens to this one. So shout out to Spigen for providing that. And then what you want to kind of do is get a game plan how you're going to start the installation. Now this one doesn't really have a cutout for the front-facing camera, as you can see, which some of the ones do, which makes it a little easier to line it up, but this one doesn't, and it's kind of very close to being the same from the bottom and then the front. The only difference is there's just a little baby notch at the top part. I don't know if you guys can see that, just a small little notch groove at the very top. But then obviously there's a cutout for the speaker grill on both the top and the bottom. So kind of use that as a starting point for the installation. So with that said, let's go ahead and get the unboxing, guys. Or I'm sorry, it's the actual installation. So here's the back part. We're going to take that off first. Obviously you want to make it quickly so you don't get a lot of dust. As soon as you actually take that adhesive off, that part off, you can get some actually dust particles and stuff to stick on it real quick. So get that off as quickly as possible, and then what we're going to do is kind of line it up based upon the speaker grill. So you see that front facing speaker grill. First thing you want to do is line up that just right. Use that as your starting point. At least that's what I would do. And then from there we're going to line it up just right, and then take it to the bottom. Kind of look at the speaker grill as well, and it should be just about right. Now this one is going to be a little short on the sides. You can already tell that you're hoping it's going to be edge to edge. You can see the gap between the sides, and we can't really tell for sure if that's going to be short, but you can see it's very close. So from there, what we're going to do is just kind of wipe out the bubbles before we take this part off. So kind of use your finger. You can take the microfiber cloths, wipe it down, try to get all those bubbles out. And then from there, we'll kind of take this part off, and then here's the actual screen protector itself with it on. Let me do this. I'm going to clean up the screen real quick, and then we'll finish up the review. We'll check it out and see if it's a little short on the edges. It does appear to be just a little bit short on the edges. So we'll check that out, guys, and finish up the review. Hold tight. All right, guys, welcome back. So I can see what people are talking about with the adhesive adhering on the sides. You can already see right there, it's just not laying quite right. Now, no matter what you do with your finger, you can run your fingernail around there a lot. It's still not going to completely adhere to the sides. I'm trying to give you guys a different angle of it. You guys can kind of see it right there. So for some reason, I don't know if the adhesive's just not strong enough on the sides, but it does appear to be even like on the edges right there. See, you can go like this, but it comes back. So for some reason, just these little slightest edges, the adhesive's not completely sticking. Give you guys some different angles of it. And that's disappointing because it is kind of an eyesore. If it doesn't drive you nuts, you might want to look at this one. But if the little thing like that is going to drive you insane, you probably want to put a pass on this one because it is just a little slightly short as well. Give you guys some different angles of it. And it does appear to be a nice quality to it. I just wish they would have done it a little bit different and made it a little bit longer. And again, hopefully that sides, if they would have just had the sides adhering better, it could have been a complete hit. Otherwise, I'd say this one's probably going to be a pass. Let me show you guys a little bit. See the edges right there popping through? So you're going to have a little bit of bleeding on the light. Now, I went over just a little bit to the left, but not very much. You can see the left-hand side's completely covered, and this one's just a little bit open. So I guess maybe if I went over just right in the middle with the screen protector, we wouldn't have that little light bleed, but you'd have to be dead on with that for it not to have any type of light bleed on the edges. So is it a hit or miss? I'd say it's probably a mini hit because of the price point. You get two of them. It's close to being edge to edge. There is that flaw where if that drives you nuts with those edges, not adhering all the way, I'd probably put a pass on this one. We'll keep on looking around for the perfect one, but we'll say right now it's a mini hit just because of the price point. You get two of them, and it appears to be pretty good quality. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time on the Big Unbox.